back to our channel, and today we have a special guest, my Alludu. He's my nephew, and we are doing something interesting. You haven't seen in our channel actually. So every time I do sit down videos, me and Tarak, but this time he is there, and we are doing podcast. So yeah,
Yes,
go ahead.
so here we are. So I do a lot of podcasts, and then we thought why we should definitely do something together because she's an amazing person, and then I am also an amazing person. So
Oh yeah, definitely. He's my favorite nephew. I will say my
Nephew.
favorite one.
Likewise.
Yeah, and he came from Canada.
Yeah.
He's studying there.
I finished my studies and I'm working now. I mean, look what life has become. I've never thought I'll be in a different country, and you will be. I thought you will be in a different country, and I will be in India.
Yeah.
But then it's just how the table turns, and then you are here in India, and I'm in Canada, and then I mean, I've never thought life would be this way. And the same way when you're talking about it kind of gets on the expectations that we had towards life when we were a kid. When I was a kid, I thought my life would be completely different. I always imagined my life to be maybe a girlfriend, and then a nice bike, and then the cinematic version of how a hero would live his life. But I'm living a very weird and obscene kind of life right now. I mean, not in a bad way, but it's very different from what I expected.
What you expected?
Yeah. And what about you? Like, did you have a different expectations towards life, or did you meet your expectations towards life?
I don't know. I dreamt a lot actually. A lot of dreams, and I grew up. I am in a normal family background.
Yeah,
As
no one would believe.
No one will believe that. I don't know why people think something else. I actually, came from a struggling family.
Yes.
We struggled a lot. Even you guys struggled. We, pulled it through actually.
Exactly.
So when I was kid, I always used to think I should grow old and earn money.
Yeah.
And then do some things for myself. That is what I used to think.
Yes. I mean, we back then we used to think growing up we just go to some random, just go somewhere and we get money because that's our expectation of having a job. But now once we are doing this, it is hell. If you ask anyone our age, they'll say that they'd hate their working life. Everyone loves their school life. Everyone wants to live in nostalgia. Everyone wants to relive in the past where life was very simple and life got complicated.
Yeah.
Life got complicated in so many ways.
So many ways.
Now, if I get a chance, I would definitely want to go back, and I know it's struggling, but I'm much happier in that struggling case because I don't have to take any responsibilities.
The more money you have, the more problems you have.
Absolutely. I don't understand this, but if you're earning 1 lakh, that means you would already have a 70,000 loan on your head,
Yeah,
and then the remaining 30,000 are struggling, and then it's still a struggling life. It's just that you're struggling in a rich way, like with more money.
True,
That's all.
My mom and all, struggled for me to be in this position.
Yes.
I'm working,
Yeah.
not just vlogger.
Yeah.
Actually, people think I'm just vlogger, but I'm actually working.
And that goes along with the statement that you're rich. People think like she's rich. She's better. Okay, then she must be just vlogging. That's all.
Yeah.
But people doesn't know that you're taker of your family.
Yes.
You have a kid who's Nakshi is absolutely handful. And then you also have a full-time job, you have a family to take care, and then you
And we have credit card bills to pay.
Yes, people don't talk about that. Talk about these things.
Yeah.
So when we're talking about how things are now, I think what we had back then, kids don't have it these days.
True.
I believe growing up, I've seen amazing cartoons. I've seen cartoons which helped me grow my imagination. I've seen lots of cartoons in different languages, which are amazing. I got to go out and play in grounds with friends and everything. But in today's kids, they don't have all of this stuff.
Yeah, when you said cartoons, that's totally correct.
Yeah.
When we had the cartoon life, that half an hour time or 15 minutes time which our parents gave us, you just have 15 minutes, you have to watch it.
Yeah, exactly.
So that 15 minutes was very precious, and the cartoons were so pure.
Yes.
They had that sense in that cartoons. But
Yes.
nowadays, I don't know what they are doing and what imagination they are giving to these kids and all. My mind is getting blown.
Yeah, you obviously know, but I have some of my friends, and I've seen my friends' cousins or my cousins. They watch other people do streaming. streaming is nothing but if someone's playing video game and you just sit and watch.
True.
And then there are kids sitting and watching, and they're so excited and interested about it. I was like, I just don't understand.
Even I don't understand that.
There are so many things that we don't understand about the current generation, and the other one being we.
Don, are we aged?
Oh, please don't talk about that age. It's a very scary thing for me. I think so many things changed from the previous generation, from our generation to this generation. Most of the millennials chose jobs that are more serious, that are more career driven, whereas most people, Gen Z or the other generations that are coming up, they are choosing more passion driven jobs. They're not. But I believe it's also because people of our generation or your generation, you guys have worked so much, and you have given all the facilities for them to dream big, and that's what they're doing. They're dreaming big, and I have my friends, brothers and sisters who are sitting at home and making 50,000 per month.
True. Yeah.
Did you ever imagine? Did you even think that we could do something?
Yeah, that is what it has changed. Lot has changed. Obviously, lot will be changed from now on to future as well.
Absolutely.
But again, sometimes the change is good. Change is very bad in terms of this, the gadgets or whatever people are using and all. Yeah, it's really, I'm scared like what happens next and all. When we are in like early 20s or late teens or whatever it is, we just go to college and come back.
Yes.
But right now, people are actually earning money.
Yes, while going to college.
Yeah. I'm just shocked actually.
Yeah.
The smartness of those people. I'm just shocked. Influencers or anyone. That is good again.
Yeah.
But apart from it, there are so many other things that they are learning in very young age, which is very bad.
Yeah,
so I'm scared for that. So there is like plus and minus.
Absolutely.
When we are kids, like I don't know if it's correct, like bullying or anything. So people used to say, "Hey motu, hey laddu, hey putti."
Yeah.
That's for fun. We used to take in fun way.
Absolutely.
But nowadays they are not taking.
Yeah.
They are thinking it's body shaming or anything. They're going into depressions. They're not talking to anyone.
Yeah.
We used to talk with friends. We used to cry. I used to cry. Whatever, I used to feel bad. I used to cry and then let my feelings out.
Yeah.
But nowadays, no. Most of them, they have become virtual friends, social media friends and all. People are not actually talking to person who is beside and all. To call someone, even for a closer person, like just a nickname or anything. Nowadays, we are actually thinking twice or thrice.
Oh yeah, you can't say anything.
We can't say anything.
Absolutely.
Which is I feel sometimes it's bad.
I know. I mean, people won't understand.
When you don't have that closeness, what is the point?
Exactly. See, when I was young, my rate of speech was very high. You know that I have always been bullied for the way I speak. People wouldn't understand what I speak.
I still remember people saying your rate of speech. You speak very fast and all.
I know.
I used to deny.
Yeah.
Let him speak. He'll try to learn.
Yeah.
You used to share with me or some other. That is how you do it.
Exactly.
So it doesn't mean that you completely keep it in yourself and go into and do very bad things for yourself. It's wrong. That is what it's growing right now.
Exactly.
There is a certain level of education which I'm happy that it has improved regarding especially women. Before they used to not speak, even though something went wrong, they used to not speak. But now they are speaking, which is I'm truly happy for that. But there's something else like what we are talking. To speak to someone who are even close, we think twice.
Yeah.
So that which even I'm also confused.
You cannot say anything to anyone. Everything is scary because anything you say, we don't know what they might feel. I was taunted so much, but I don't know whether I never really cared that much. Now it might hurt me a little bit here and there, but not to the fact where it affected me or changed me as a person.
Exactly. You see, my English was like too poor. Yeah, I had no confidence. It happened in school. But later on, I grew my confidence, The days passed and I tried to grow my confidence and all. So in similar way, I was so short. They used to call me Potti, but I never felt bad.
Exactly.
Nothing. Sometimes a stranger calling you something, of course you'll feel bad.
Yeah.
But a close circle calling, I never felt bad. But again, I tried to, increase my height, and finally I was like, okay, because of doing some exercise and all. But yeah, nowadays it's a little scary and
I know.
confusing. So yeah, I used to like my old days rather than, though financially I was not good, but still the friends which we have, the cousins time and all, I like it back then.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's how it's. How about you?
I mean, you were my cousin, so you were really cool, and then I had a lot of player time to go play with my cousins and everything. Nowadays, I believe kids hardly get time to go spend time with their family as well. It's just that weekends, it's just for malls and then playing games.
True that. It's happening in my place also.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, we had amazing cartoons.
Yeah.
We got to go out and play with our friends, with our cousins and everything. We had a lot of family time. Maybe it was not as bonding as the kids and parents are doing right now. It was mostly mom hitting and then dad scolding and all this stuff. But now that you look back, that's the kind of bonding that we had,
Yeah,
and it was all beautiful.
It was beautiful.
I don't know. I mean, I still loved it. I had a lot of complaints, and I wanted to be better, but then
I still have complaints.
Exactly.
But again, those days were good.
Really nice. Exactly.
So yeah, it was a short podcast. We are thinking that it's a short podcast. I hope you guys like this kind of videos, and do subscribe to our channel and also his channel.
And that will be in the description below.
Yeah.
Yeah, and also if you have any childhood memories or nostalgies that you'd like to discuss, you can comment down below. And if you'd like to see more of such content, you can let us know in the comments below if you want to have more podcasts and what topics you want us to talk.
We'll make it happen.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. We are actually, it's just like bringing back old memories and all.
Yeah.
We are actually feeling good.
It was really fun talking about this, and then I hope you guys also enjoyed and remembered your childhood days listening to our podcast. So thank you so much for watching, and don't forget to subscribe to Taril Stories and to my channel. So have a nice day, guys.
The sun goes around the state.
Okay. My BTS अपन बस थे.
Yeah.
हाँ. I mean, now I. This is bullying. I mean, I feel very. I చెప్పని